If a salesperson does not learn to adapt to the changing environment that their company faces or the world faces when it comes to a digital economy, if they can't adapt to how to leverage these social tools, eventually they're going to be out of work. So the buyer's journey from the point of inception to, hey, I want to talk to a salesperson, is all over the place. What has remained consistent is what content are those buyers reading and being exposed to. If you think about how individuals have bought cars over the last decade, you used to walk onto a lot and be shown 100 different cars before you made a decision. Now, I'm surprised when anybody doesn't walk into a lot with a printout and say, this is the specific car I want. The same is true in B2B sales. So once a company says and identifies, here's a problem we need to fix, and they go on a hunting expedition. And what they're able to do is get all that information front-loaded. And that's how they decide what vendor they're gonna be talking to next. I've always defined social selling as how is it as a salesperson am I delivering content or value through my social channels to become of value to a wider audience, and then funneling that audience into some type of buying cycle within my organization. My idea or my methodology is that you have to have at least 3 touch points with this buyer. You have to engage with their updates. You have to listen. You have to really be interested in the things that they're sharing before you ever ask for anything from them. Because if you just come across as a typical salesperson, you're going to be treated that way. If you come across as somebody who's genuinely interested in the business or the individual that you're trying to do business with, the chances of them opening a door for you and spending 10, 15 minutes on the phone with you is going to make a lot more sense. The data continues to show year over year that social selling, that social media being used by a salesperson is increasing deal sizes, it's shortening sales cycles, and you're connecting with buyers in a very humanistic way. What you're sharing is gonna have a higher engagement, it's gonna be shared more often, it's gonna be liked, it's gonna have to be commented on, and that is going to have a network effect of spreading to an even better audience that you should be connecting with. And salespeople who adopt that mentality of visibility creates opportunity are going to reap all the rewards.